Hey guys, this is Shant with CK Collection and welcome to my channel. I pretty much talk Lego in relation to business, creativity, and nostalgia. And I own a Bricklink store. If you're new to this channel, you can see that in my other videos. But for today, we're going to talk Black Friday because it's Black Friday 2020 is only a couple of days away. Some stores will have their deals for multiple days and other stores will have more of a limited time frame, which is 1 or 2 days. We'll get into that in a little bit. As for me, am I excited for Black Friday this year? Well, to give you guys some context, in the summer, as far as Lego clearances are concerned, we didn't have too many great deals because of the pandemic. The shelves didn't need to be cleared, so shelf space oftentimes correlates with the great sales and clearances you could have, and usually you get that in the summer and winter. So getting to the deal part and the Black Friday excitement part, well, Amazon Prime Week happened and Target and Walmart had a lot of great deals. Actually, Lego had double VIP and they had pretty cool exclusives and deals for the past couple of months. So I think a lot of Bricklinkers or Lego fans, kind of like myself, I know, at least I can speak for myself, I spent quite a bit during that period of time. And now I have my eyes on the winter clearances coming for Walmart specifically. And that's after the holidays, December 25th and onwards. But based on my experience from last year, January, I'd say the first and second weeks of January are the best because you can get your 50%, 70%, up to 90% clearance. I got $40, $50 Overwatch sets, like Bastion amongst others, for $7 or $10, and it's a $40 set. So getting to Black Friday, my opinion is, we'll take a look at the deals. They're not that bad. I'm not setting it up for, I'm not saying that, oh, it's just, you're gonna get a 20% sale. Ooh, wow. But when you have winter sale coming along and the winter clearance, to me, I'm more excited to a higher return on investment. The 200, 300, 400%. Yeah. Well, what are the Black Friday deals? Let's get to it.
All right, let's get into these deals. I have Target open. Let's start with Target. So Target's deal pretty much consists of, it says right here, spend $50 and get a $10 gift card on select Lego items. If, if you look at the pricing, I did not see any significant deals. So it's pretty much MSRP. And then if you spend, for every 50 that you spend, you get $10 back. Is that 20% off? Well, it's a little tricky, guys, because see, this is how it works. You spend 50, you get $10. Okay? But then, assuming that we are responsible with that $10, let's say I racked up $40 by spending 200. If I buy a set that's worth $40 exactly, then it's as if I got the 20% clearance. But then if I decide to spend $40, I don't know, on a $200 set, if you do the math, you realize that we didn't really get a 20% discount. It's as if we got a 12% discount on each set that we bought. So the math is kind of tricky. The marketing is enticing. Oh wow, you get $10 for every 50. It's like you're getting 20% off. But it's not quite 20% if we're not responsible with the way we spend that gift card. So that's pretty much for Target. Nothing really jumped out at me. 20% off is still good. It just depends on you. Do you want to get something for Christmas for someone? I don't know. Is there a set that you don't foresee getting any deals on? Maybe creator sets or whatever it may be. Sometimes architecture sets. Some sets are kind of harder in general to find deals for, and even when you have clearance, it's not quite as common to find deals on certain sets. It could be UCS, it could be architecture, and so on. You get what I mean. All right, let's move on to Kohls. As far as Kohls, this looks pretty awesome. It says take an extra 30% off for Kohls card holder exclusive. Uh, well, none of this really matters. Only this green box over here. As far as Lego is concerned, if you spend $50, you get $10 Kohls cash. So copy paste from Target. And it says through November 19, redeemable November 2025. And the deals, I have to say the Kohls deals were a little more eye-catching because you get $10 coupon even on these, and they actually have some sale going on. You have these advent calendars. I think it's mostly advent calendars. The Star Wars one's pretty interesting. The part out value is about $85. So it's almost 200% return on investment. And there are interesting minifigures there if you look at it. I feel like the minifigure selection is pretty cool. You got that Darth Vader with the sweater on. You have a Porg, you have a Sith Trooper, Poe Dameron with this sweater that he hasn't worn before. There's BB-8 on there. Luke, Rey. I think Rey's worth about what, $7 to $9. There's Dio, and so on and so forth. Selection is not bad at all. So if you want an advent calendar, maybe Kohls is the way to go. Apart from that, were there any other deals? You got the Harry Potter Advent Calendar as well. And nothing else really jumped out, unless you want some underwear, a Ninjago underwear, then go for it. The Lego store has the Charles Dickens Tribute, exclusive only if you spend, well, let's read this. VIP Weekend 2020 is coming 11/21 to 11/22. You literally have 1 day, 1 to 2 days, whichever way you see it, to get this exclusive. Get double points. Double VIP is always great, and exclusive gifts all weekend long. Not a VIP set. Okay, so I think this is pretty much Ebenezer Scrooge, guys. When you hear Charles Dickens, that's what it is, and he's right here with the top hat. It's a pretty cool looking set. It has more pieces than you would think. I feel like the picture is deceptive. It almost looks like you have 200 or 150 pieces, but it's 333. And just to give you an idea, 333 pieces on most sets, that would run for $35 to $40. I foresee, and given that this, you only have a 1 day window, 1 to 2 day window to get this exclusive, only if you spend $150 or more, not 100, not 75, 150. So I have a feeling, and plus winter sets, winter exclusives, historically, if you look at if you go to camelcamel.com, I think that's what the website's called, you get to see how the Amazon sales do, and they do very well, and the value skyrockets within a year to 2 years. So just based on that information alone, if you just want to shop at Lego and get this set and hold on to it for 2 years, you're getting your money's worth and more, plus you're getting double VIP. I think this is probably one of the best Black Friday deals. It's not too obvious at first glance, I don't think, but this is, in my opinion, it's probably the best Black Friday deal so far. If you guys have seen of any other deals, Walmart didn't have anything jumping out at me. If you see any interesting deals, feel free to mention in the comment below if I've missed anything. It is possible. I also do want to jump over here to Costco. I saw this. It's not necessarily a Black Friday thing at all. It says you get $50 off for members for the 60 count uh, CMF box for the DC superheroes. So it comes down to 150, and it's valid from November 6th to November 23. I guess pretty much ends with Black Friday. I already placed an order for this because the ROI isn't necessarily well. First of all, it depends on which minifigures you get. Obviously, if you get Batman, he's higher value than most of the other minifigures. I guess it all depends on what you get, but the ROI isn't quite 200%. It's between 100 and 150. But if you have a Bricklink store, minifigures, especially superheroes, fly off the shelf. At least that's what I've experienced. So even if the ROI isn't quite at the sweet spot, it's a great way to funnel customers into your store and have people interested in other things that you offer by having those superhero minifigures. And I, like I said, I placed an order for this. That's pretty much my review of and my take on the Black Friday deals for 2020. If you like this video and this kind of content, please do like and subscribe. It helps this channel out very much. It is a new channel, and any kind of comment, like, or subscription or anything is very much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video.